You're alive, you're alive.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Whinging.
Hello everybody, yes, we're whinging. What are we? Whinging Wednesday witches.
Yep.
Wednesday whinging witches. Hello everybody.
Hi.
We're streaming live today.
Hi everyone on every
Instagram
single device.
And YouTube, and hello to everyone on Facebook.
What are we whinging about?
What are we whinging about?
Well, we're having a cup of coffee first, so get yourself a coffee and a tea and come and join
yeah.
us. Have your lunch listening to us whinge.
Right, so do you want to have a quick recap of what we spoke about last week?
What were we speaking about last week?
What did we speak about last week?
We spoke about colour therapy.
We talked about the use of colours.
We spoke about
symbolism,
freezing someone's name,
which I've done this week.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We talk about freezing someone, freezing them from doing harm from other people.
Oh, I am trying.
Technical issues.
Technical issues. I'm doing my best.
There's nobody looking anyway.
No, that's quite good, really.
I can't see if there's anyone on mine.
Well, there's some people on mine putting hearts up. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi.
So we are Jen from Oh My Goth. Jen, pipe up to mine. Can they see you up mine? Hello.
Hello.
So it's Jen from Oh My Goth. It is Paula from the Cyber Witch Circus, and
hello.
It's Sean as Lyra Starseed. So hello everyone, and welcome to Whinging Wednesday Witches. And we're going to be talking today about
Karma.
We're going to be talking about karma. So go on, Paula.
Many hundred years and years ago, an old hippie told me that karma is like a cosmic bank account that the gods hold. All the good things you do go in, all the bad things you do go out.
Okay.
But there are no receipts, so you've no idea what you've used up.
Yeah.
Like no invoices, so you've no idea what you owe.
Yeah.
And they never send anybody a statement.
Okay.
And it's the balance of that account that's your luck pot.
Okay.
So when you're relying on luck, when you're leaving things to chance, it's like shopping with your debit card without knowing what you've got in the bank.
Okay.
So by risk assessing, by not leaving things to chance, that is how you keep that pot topped up. You make your own luck.
Yes.
By being nice to people and nice to the world, basically.
So do you believe in karma that you've like accumulated through past lives?
Why not?
So do you believe because who created this karma? Was it Buddhism?
It's everywhere.
Right.
Buddhism have it with an eightfold path to keep you on track with it. Dharma and karma, you find it in astrology. The north node is karma, the south node is dharma. You've got even most faiths, even in Wiccan, the threefold law. Do what you would, whatever you do comes back to you 3 times. It's pretty much the same, really, isn't it? Making your own luck by doing good things, you get 3 times the amount. The Christians, do as you would be done by. So many reasons why karma is important, really.
So say, for example, if you were like being racist towards a certain, this is what I was just thinking about,
right.
Or somebody was talking about it on TikTok or whatever. So if you're really racist towards a certain race, do you believe that then in the next life you've got to come back as that race because you've been so...
Not necessarily.
Not really?
No, it might be, if you talk about sort of reincarnation's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
It's like all about life lessons and contracts, which again is cross-cultural.
Okay. What do you mean cross-country? Well, everybody believes in some sort of...
Most faiths have some kind of afterlife.
Yeah.
And whatever you do in this life will affect what happens in the afterlife.
So how do you believe what's your karmic bank like then? Because I was a bit bad before I was about 20. I was pretty...
Yeah, but then you've done a lot of good things.
Yeah.
You do a lot of things. You don't do anything with the wrong intention.
Yeah.
You don't do anything to harm anybody else. You don't do anything to belittle anybody else. You're mortified if you've upset somebody.
Yeah.
And that is
living on the right side.
It is living on the right side.
Yeah.
It's being accountable.
Yeah.
That's what karma is. It's being accountable for your actions and your thoughts and your intentions.
And how's your karmic bank? Good, because you're the same. No, I don't know.
Mate, I am
terrible.
living a great life. I have absolutely, I cannot sit here and complain about my life.
So it's being about being grateful as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
You've got to be grateful for what you've got, and not keep wanting more and more and more without. Like, I do feel like a lot of materialistic people are like, they want this, they want that, they want the other, but if you had everything, would it make you happy? Not really.
No, probably not.
No.
No.
I mean, Jim Carrey talks about that a
It's
lot.
nothing to do with money, is it?
No, because when you if you're doing a list of like manifestation, for example, or I want from the universe.
As in,
Yeah, Jim
right.
Carrey. So Jim Carrey had no money. I've watched him talk about it.
Right.
He had no money at the beginning, and he didn't have a contract for acting or anything. He was in a shitty car. He didn't have anything, and he sat there and he thought, right, I'm going to write a check for $1 million for acting services rendered and stick it on his ceiling. So every morning he woke up and he looked at the check and believed it was his, right? When he had no money and he had no job and he had no nothing. And then a couple of years later, he got The Mask, I think it was, and he got the $1 million. But now he's had a bit of a breakdown because he's got everything he wanted and realised that Hollywood is a complete load of trash. And now he's gone into paint and artwork and he's had a bit of depression and stuff like that because he's realised that what he was trying to achieve with the money and making everybody happy, like his parents and everybody proud of him and everything, has actually ended up not making him happy, and he had like a bit of a breakdown. So now when you see him on chat shows, he just literally is a complete wacko going, this is all bollocks, this is all fake and everything else. But yeah, there's a lot of people like that. Like, so just before, what are you writing?
I'm just writing something on just thanking people for joining us.
Oh, that's nice.
Hi, Anulia. Hi, Katie. Hi, Joe.
He's on mine. Let me have a look. There's a few people watching mine. Are they mates?
Yeah, there's no watching, but there's no.
Hi, Lizzie. There's chocolates. Oh, I know. Oh, I do know. Yeah, there are some people. Oh, David. Hi, mate. Who else is there? Yeah, some of my mates are watching. That's nice.
Yeah, you've got 2 people on your one. This was your one, your caller. Yeah, there's 2 people on yours.
Oh, how exciting.
I've got about 7 at the moment on mine. It keeps going up and down. But we've also got a comment. I don't know, sounds pretty good to be that rich. Might be just an act.
Do you know, the people that I know, the more money they have, the more miserable they seem to be.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are miserable that have got money. And I think that's another reason why you don't always win the money. You can lose all your friends. People start thinking, oh, you should have if you won the lottery and you didn't give so-and-so whatever they thought you should give them, you lose everybody. So it doesn't always make you happy. Some people might be made happy, but you get a lot of jealousy as well.
Oh,
so,
yes.
you know, and people go,
So, would this manifestation be with weight loss as well? Because I've found out who my friends are since I lost a lot of weight.
really?
Have you noticed that?
What, so,
yeah, I suppose. But then I've put on weight and lost weight so many times.
what, you mean that people have just, like, they don't like you now you've lost weight, Jen?
They don't like, because before they liked it when they could take the mickey out of me all the time, and now they can't.
Right.
And some of them are now fatter than me. Oh, they don't like me anymore.
It's the same, it's just jealousy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's jealousy. Yeah.
And the only thing is you have to be a really strong person to, to not be bothered by the jealousy. Because if you're quite kind-hearted and you've got jealous people, did you find having a business made people jealous and how well you were doing?
Oh, I've had people sniping at me forever.
What about people copying you?
Yeah.
But then if you're getting copied, you must be good. Do you know what I mean? You can look at it both ways.
Bless them for trying. Yeah. You can't copy me. Yeah. And the thing with people copying, I think we had a discussion about this in the summer.
Yeah.
That
Hi, Grimmy.
Hello, Jenny's friends. Hi, Sean's
I
friends.
think Michelle's
Hello,
on there as well. Hi,
friends.
Michelle. I love you.
I think, if someone's copying you, they haven't got an original idea of their own, and eventually they'll run out.
Yeah.
But I will never run out of ideas and thoughts.
No.
I've forgotten more than I remember.
We're talking about karma, Grimly. If you have got a question, just type it in.
If anybody's got
any questions,
please
let us know.
ask us. Yeah.
So
I don't know when
Joe has put, I'm not rich and miserable. It can't get worse.
Well,
See, that's quite grateful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, that's being grateful for the fact that things can't get worse.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And what about if we're going to talk about tarot card about what tarot card would you say is all about it can't get any worse?
Gosh. Well, pretty much all of them, really.
Well, I say the Wheel of Fortune.
I always use the Wheel of Fortune as an intro to talking about karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, things cannot get any worse. However, you have to be positive when you've got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because the whole point when you're talking about feng shui and the Chinese and everything else, if you keep going, oh, I've got no money, oh, I'm skinned, oh, everything's going wrong, guess what? Next week you'll get a bill, come through the post. If you go, oh, actually, I've got a roof over my head, I've got food in the cupboard, do you know what I mean? You have to think of what you have got.
Things happen in threes as well.
That's the thing. Alle guten Dinge sind drei is a German phrase that talks about all good things come in threes. But some cultures say bad things come in threes. Like we seem to think deaths come in threes and bad things come in threes. And like black cats crossing your path. See, we're getting into superstition.
Yeah,
now.
but I think black cats are lucky because they're always the most friendly cats.
They are definitely quite.
They are quite friendly. I think
Yeah.
black cats and tabbies are the most friendly, but that's just what I did have a ginger cat when I was growing up and she was lovely. But I'm just saying that you've got to look at what you have got, and every time you spend money, even if you are a bit skint, say, I've got plenty, I'll be fine. It's the way you talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Because if you talk negative, funnily enough, negative things happen.
You are really good with money.
Yeah.
You are really, really good with money. You really, like last week, listing that stuff on Facebook last week, I'd have just given it away.
Yeah.
So, we've got...
But then I think as well, a lot of people are wasteful. I don't waste anything. If somebody's, like, if you said, oh, I'm going to take all this stuff to the tip, I said, no, don't bin that. I'll put it on Facebook.
See, again, this is about doing the work, isn't it? Everything in spirituality is about doing the work. And it's the same with karma. You have to do the work. You've got to make your own luck by taking care of the small details, not leaving things to chance.
And the amount of people that say to me, oh, it's not worth anything. Why would I put it on Facebook but for free? Yes, there are a lot of people that mess you about. However, not everybody's got a lot of money. And so if I put something on there for free and they come and collect it, and that means that their kid's got a mattress to sleep on because they were sleeping on the floor, you don't know. You think you're bad off, but you don't realise how other people are, do you?
Mimi James, hi, it's Michelle. I've got a reading in September.
Oh,
yes, I remember, Mimi.
I got a reading in
you
September.
did. I remember you.
Oh.
And then on here we've got, would an online tarot reading give the same results as an in-person reading?
As long as it's done one-to-one, rather than this card is for you, where it's a general like scoop, then absolutely.
Yeah, it can
You
be
do
exactly
by
the
telephone,
same. Yeah.
you can do it by voicemail, you can even just do it with emailing questions. I love working like in that kind of way.
Yeah, because you can do it on WhatsApp video call, and it's exactly the same.
The key with doing tarot readings is it is one-to-one. You can have other people in the room to listen. 9 times out of 10, people are going to go outside and straight away tell their friends what they've heard, what you've said. Yeah. So it's always quite useful to have someone in, because you can also bounce the reading off that person and get more layers to that reading for the person having the reading.
But I do feel like, I have got a bit of a hobby of going on and watching people do pick a card readings on YouTube, and then I'll go on TikTok and I'll listen to some of the readings. And I do think that although the algorithms have slightly spoilt it, because before when I go on YouTube, it just sends you a few, and it does send you the same tarot readers, but it is a general reading. So you're going to have like 5,000 people watching and you're all going to think it's relevant for you. But having a one-to-one is so much better because you can pick up on somebody's energy when you're talking to them, can't you?
Absolutely.
Whether they're online or whether they're not, because our energy is universal, and people are so constricted in we've got a body and our energy is stuck in the body. It's not. It goes out. If there's a massive disaster in a part of the world and everybody's sending love that way, that will get there. They've even started in Russia. They've been putting probes on people to test that the collective consciousness is a thing.
So now we're now moving into things like remote viewing and stuff, which is a bit like the topic that we've been asked to talk about today, which is looking into someone's life without their consent.
So what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
So someone will come in and they will say, oh, can you see what my son is doing? Or what's my, is he having an affair? Or, or they think they can, and ethically, no, that's a no for me. Absolute no.
Yeah, I
But can you
suppose
tell that if they want? If it was a yes, can you tell that anyway?
Some people think they can, Jenny. Some people think they can.
sometimes you do a tarot reading for somebody and it comes out all about them, but a lot of the time, if it's a mum, for example, it will come out about the children anyway. But yeah, they often say, what about my daughter, or is my son going to be okay? You know, that's normal, isn't it?
You can look and you can see how future actions are going to affect the person having the reading, but to actually then start to poke into someone else's life without asking their permission, without seeking their consent,
is bad.
That's a no. Remote viewing is not something I encourage to practice.
Have you ever done it?
Yeah.
So how do you do it?
Meditation? With consent, though. That's been done with consent.
No, but I'm just asking you how, because I've never tried to do it.
You just do it.
What do you mean you just do it?
Well,
like now you could do it, or you'd have to be in a meditative state, or
who knows how, and who knows? You know, it was done as a thing where, as an exercise once, where we had to like take ourselves to someone else's space and describe an object, and yeah.
What's it? Take yourself to another living room or something?
Yeah, you were just given a location, you had to go and it was all a little bit weird. And I was not comfortable with it at all.
I'd find that a bit weird.
But you know, remote viewing, astral projection, all of these seemingly, everyone just drops them off their tongues as if they're God, you know. People should.
So explain for anyone that doesn't know what astral projection is.
So astral projection. So theoretically, we have this earthly plane that we live on, and then there are other planes of existence. Yeah. Right, and we can theoretically
leave our
bodies and go and explore the world and meet people in these other places. Sometimes, but a lot of people think they do it at night when they're dreaming. You can.
Sometimes you do. Yeah. I've done it dreaming by accident. It can be a little bit dangerous, though. Do you think?
Everything's dangerous if you do.
If you don't know what you're doing.
If you don't know what you're doing, and the thing is, as I'm always saying, you can go on. You know, you have this. One of the issues is the younger generation in this country have not had any spirituality in school, right? So we grew up.
I had to sing hymns.
Us older witches grew up with knowing God existed.
Amen, right?
Yeah, but now because of the multicultural and the eggshells that people have to walk on now when talking about religion, right? You know, people don't grow up knowing there's a God. So when they then get into life a bit later on and they have this spiritual awakening where they realise they're part of something bigger than just this everyday world that we sit in.
Their only thing is going on YouTube and some random person is talking about it.
Who's doing it for the algorithms to monetize what they're saying.
Yeah. So what would if somebody's looking into doing it, what source would you use then? Books?
I would find someone nearby who's got a lot of experience. You need to be looking for people in their late 40s and beyond, really, because in order to have practiced something for long enough to be giving to advice, you need at least 10 years experience.
Yeah.
At least 10 years experience before you're talking about, you know, entities and stuff that it baffles me. It baffles me how people think the words that they're speaking are real.
Have you seen an angel?
No.
You don't know?
I'm looking at one.
Did you have an imaginary friend when you were younger?
Yeah.
Jen did?
Yeah.
What was his name again? Jimmy. He's still with her. He's grown up though.
Still with me.
Apparently.
He's here now.
Yeah, he's here. Always here.
Hi,
Jim. Does anyone want to ask us any random questions? Go on, Jim.
Oh, I've got a reading in September on that one.
Yeah, maybe. Great singing voice, maybe.
Right, so come on, ask us some questions. We need to know the answer. Oh, wait a minute. That is the sad thing about social media and spirituality. Card readings with Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Jamie's great. We met Jamie in here this summer. What a bloke.
Is he nice?
What absolutely brilliant tarot reader.
Where's he from? Where you from, Jamie?
One, but they're not asking anything.
I don't know whether they can ask on Instagram. I think they just
If you can ask on Instagram, can you ask us a question?
Yeah, if you can ask on Myra. Anyone? I don't know whether they can. You can have a wave. Woohoo!
We're streaming on 3 different platforms here: Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook.
Hi to everyone on Facebook.
What are your views on black magic and the dark arts?
Oh. I love it. I love a bit of black myself.
Oh no.
I love see there's this thing with light workers and I'm sorry, I'm going to say something controversial here,
Go on.
but like light workers, these people have the majority of them do not have their feet in the real world at all. They spend all their time whittling on about crystals, not taking accountability for their own intentions and their thoughts.
I agree.
Helping everybody with and I tell you now, love and light. These people are not love and light. They're in it. They're in it for the money. They're in it for the algorithms. They're in it for the fame, right?
I do agree that there isn't no such thing as love and light. You've got to have a bit of darkness. I mean, you can't live on this
Matt
planet.
Codler said, "Hi girls, loving Witch Wednesday."
Oh,
hi Matt. We love you too, Matt.
Hello.
Yeah, I think how can you be all love and light? Because this world isn't particularly love and light, is it? So it just doesn't make sense. You have to balance between dark and light, and male and female, and your personality, and you have to know the worst parts of your personality and the best parts of your personality.
Absolutely, you have to confront. It's called shadow work when you're actually dealing with the dark parts of your personality to make you to be a better person.
And I haven't met any particular nicer people in the spiritual circle than I've met. I've met quite nasty ones actually that do like spells on each other and dark magic. And I think, again, like you said, it's going to come back. Yeah. You can't put out all this negativity.
It's karma again, isn't it?
It's all back to karma.
Yeah.
It's got to come back.
You get what you put out there.
2 comments. I've just started reading about Luciferian magic.
Oh, who's this?
That's Grimly on my one.
Hi, Grimly.
And I love a wee bit of black magic on yours with Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
There's no comment. I don't know if they can comment on yours.
No, I don't think they can on Instagram.
But you're still live.
Are we talking about black magic chocolates, Jamie?
Yeah. Bring us some black magic chocolates.
We've got cake for next week.
That's karma for you. If you bring us chocolates, then,
we can talk about anything.
We'll talk about anything.
You can send us chocolates.
Within reason, I'm not taking anything off.
Is there such thing? Is there? We'll get our karma now when we're sitting here with a pile of chocolate that we have to eat, and we'll put all our weight on, and then
we should do that Weatherspoons thing instead of that.
What we go for Christmas.
Oh, what? And then you can
the Christmas
put
special.
Your
We'll
table
go
number.
to Weatherspoons and see if everyone can get us actually hammered.
For our Christmas special, we're going to be going to Weatherspoons, and we're going to be telling you where we are and what table we're on, and then we're going to live stream it, and you can buy us drinks.
And we can whinge about the types of drinks.
But yeah, going back to
dark
Jamie's
magic.
What
about voodoo?
Question. Again, it's cultural misappropriation with things, but you can pick up things from all cultures and do what you like with them as long as you're being respectful.
Jamie said, "I love a wee bit of chocolate." Be right back. Just got to take a call.
Okay.
See you in a bit, Jamie.
He's pretending he's at work, isn't he?
He is at work.
Oh, he is at work.
Yeah.
Right. So karma, black magic. Voodoo. So voodoo, where is that from? African?
Voodoo is sort of Caribbean based.
Ah, right. Okay.
The home of it is, I think it might be Haiti. Is it Haiti?
Haiti.
Yeah.
Where they had all the hurricanes.
Yeah.
Maybe all the voodoo came back.
Yeah,
to
near
next
Cuba.
to the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, all around there. Yeah, definitely. But it's Caribbean in origin.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's fascinating.
I didn't know
Voodoo and
that.
hoodoo, all to do with really, really interesting. Really, really. But there's darkness in everything. There's darkness in everything. Everywhere.
I kind of don't like doing anything like that, though. I'd really avoid it, because I think if you are in touch spiritually and you're trying to do good, then the worst thing you can do is do a voodoo spell on someone in a way. I think that is going to come back and bite you.
What defines it as voodoo for you? Sticking pins in a doll, I suppose.
Well, yeah, sticking pins in a doll.
again, a bit Hollywood and cliched.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
There's also good practices within hoodoo and voodoo, like Florida water and
Hoodoo and voodoo.
Yeah, hoodoo and voodoo.
What's hoodoo?
It sounds like it's 2 cartoon characters.
I don't know what hoodoo is.
It's a form of voodoo.
Oh, for goodness sake. So are these, what religion is it?
You're making me troll things. No. They're actually they do a lot of quite sort of darkly Christian in a way. Lots of stuff to do with saints.
Right.
It's weird. It's definitely worth a look. Go and watch Live and Let Die.
Is that like James Bond?
It is a James Bond.
There's someone on your one. I'm loving the conversations.
Oh, good. Who is it?
Awkward. Oh, sorry. I don't know.
Well, they've got funny names on Instagram. You don't quite know who.
Awakened Max.
Oh, hi, Awaken. He's a Lyran as well, I think. Awakened Max.
Oh,
I always
you
like
and your
his stuff.
starseeds and your
No,
space
I know
people.
starseed, space people, but the aliens, you know, we
What's
have
a
come down.
starseed then?
So a starseed is okay. You're gonna
Someone who thinks they're
just.
descended from someone from another planet.
Oh, right.
Well, no,
Because
we
when I
know
was looking for you on Instagram and that, it kept saying, "Do you mean Lyran starseed?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
So basically,
you have to keep putting no.
so basically, some people are stuck just reincarnating over and over again on planet Earth, and they're stuck in a lot of karmic cycles, and they have to go back to planet Earth to redo their karmic cycles. Some souls, when they go back to source, have had incarnations on other planets in the universe, and they've decided, for some unknown reason, like me, to come down to planet Earth and try and help everybody ascend to the next level of consciousness. But I didn't realise that till a few years ago. But it's not about, I'm not an alien, I'm a human. But it's about your soul and whether it's been somewhere else. So whether you can remember other planets, whether you can remember you looking different. There's a lot of stuff, like you said, on the internet about it. Like, I can tell you now that she's from the Pleiades, even though she doesn't know.
Right.
And they're still there. There's still beings there, but you can tell.
Ready
You
for
can
this,
tell.
whatever it is coming, this Atlas 3. Is this the one that's going to bring us all?
Well, they reckon they were going from a third dimension to a fourth or fifth dimension.
Oh, God, all those dimensional people. They are so annoying.
She's going to whinge about what I...
They are so annoying.
So what dimension are you in?
It's
3D?
in like, you know, things like angel numbers. I mean, for God's sake, angel numbers didn't exist till digital clocks happened. So what does that mean? There's a whole gamut of spiritual stuff that didn't exist before a digital clock.
Well, what do you mean by angel? Angel numbers you can see on a receipt.
What, 11,
or...
11?
Yeah, but yeah.
To do with time, everyone talks, but most people.
Yeah, but you can.
Yeah.
You can like look at a number plate in front of you, and it will say 1111. It doesn't have to be a clock.
No, the whole thing about it is mostly because of digital clocks.
Well, a lot of the time you see them on, but I see them on receipts that £3.33 and stuff like that. Like,
I
when's
did
the last
send you one, didn't I? 777 ones. Yeah.
Or, and sometimes when you're on these...
Hi, Demon Slayer.
Hey.
Hi.
Demon Slayer? What
Slayer.
demons
Wow.
you slaying? Is that one of your followers?
I don't think so.
No, it's one of mine. Well,
what?
might not be a follower.
More
Demon
like
Slayer?
Demon Slayer on Oh My Goth.
Oh my Goth, yeah.
So what about do you... Yeah, that's brilliant. So how do you slay a demon? Come on, guys. So I've had a lot of people lately that have been are being haunted by some sort of demon or horrible entity.
Yeah.
And I'm having to try and help them to get rid of it. But but rather than go in and actually get rid of it for them, it has to be the person that does it themselves and gets the confidence to get it rid of it.
So what if the demons are just the dark parts of our soul that have been allowed to get away with it? Like a naughty toddler who's not been corrected, not been put in their place.
And that is right. And because if you've got I don't know, some of them are external, to be fair, but whether or not they're external or not, some of the demonic entities or the entities in general, they're not human entities, which is why
clearly not. Yeah.
So you can see them, they've got wings, whatever, you know, but they just could be from another planetary system. But all I'm saying is some of the kids are doing it. When your kids say, I've got something scary in my room, not always, they're not just lying about it, are they?
No.
I mean, it depends what they've been watching on the telly. If you let them watch, like, horror movie, of course they're going to have a nightmare.
This is another problem because there is so much stuff accessible online and on their phones. And then even if they haven't got a phone, they'll talk about it with their mates at school. And then the next thing you know, you've got an epidemic in a particular class of children all talking about things that are just fabricated. Exaggeration.
But Jen had a what you call a friend, what do you call it? Imaginary friend. But he's not imaginary.
But it wasn't imaginary.
It's just a spirit guide. Yeah. So would you say a spirit guide has... So you're saying spirit guides might just be part of our consciousness?
Yeah, they are.
Right. So they're not part
They're part of your subconscious.
So all your dead family members and everybody that's around, they're all part of you.
Your intuition, this is another thing I say, right? Your intuition, your gut reaction, that's your spiritual sat nav.
Yeah.
It tunes you into a flight plan that the gods of or the universe has hardwired into you.
You've got a lot of comments on your one.
And it takes you directly to your destiny.
Sorry, Jen.
So if things feel right, the chances are you are right. And I usually tell people they're delusional after that point.
I'm loving the conversation. Hi.
I've forgotten where I was
Full.
going with that now.
I've heard this when you do your tarot reading.
Raise the vibration of planet Earth.
Yes, see,
We
balance
the energy. We balance the energy.
Yeah,
My
we balance the
Sagittarian
energy.
ascendant does actually.
Right, and someone on this one is saying, have you seen the film The Craft?
Yes, I
No.
absolutely love that film.
No.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Have you,
And
you must have
someone's
seen
saying,
it, Jen.
hello from the Black Country. Hello.
All right,
Hi.
hello.
I was born in West
All right.
Bromwich.
My family are from
I'm a Black Country
Great Bar.
person.
I'm from Black Country. Are you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My family are all from Black Country.
Yeah, West Bromwich and Dudley.
Where
yeah.
was I going with
All
that about intuition? And
So
words
you were
and
saying
organs?
that everybody, so all of your spirit guides and everything are a part of you, and
Yeah.
if you've got a demonic entity trying to harass you, it might be part of your darkest part of your own.
The whole
Graham
point
Cannon.
of your intuition, which is your subconscious,
Yeah.
your gut reaction to things, right, is that it's fired and it's like, because it's like it's what it is. It's one of my thoughts
Dudley.
is the
Dudley.
energy from that powers up your sat nav comes from our ancestors and the people around us that are in spirit rather than in body.
But the thing is, our human brain can't comprehend really what's going on completely, can it? Because
Why
if you
not?
think, if you're, say you're a great big ball of energy, right, and all your soul family are in the ball, and then you come down and you incarnate, you put a little bit of that energy into each individual person's body. Is that what you mean?
Well, that's the thing, because spirit is not time based and not plane based, right? It can be anywhere at all times.
Right.
So
Yeah,
one of the issues
right.
with reincarnation is, right, if you are reincarnated, how can then your
can't
spirit
communicate.
then be communicating?
There's someone on your one called Buckingham,
Palace?
something like that.
Mine or?
I can't see it.
Oh, it's
right.
Hayden, didn't we? It's Hayden. Hi, Hayden. He'll put hi, Sean. How are you? Did he?
Yeah, he's put.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hi, mate. Hayden's a little friend of my dad's. He used to work at the car garage. Yeah.
So Dudley, you're from Dudley, yeah.
All right.
My nan lived in Maple Road. Do you know where that is? And I was born in a house opposite the Oak House in West Bromwich. Do you know where that is?
Way. That is so weird that my family are from there as well. The Black Country. And where are you from originally?
Mars.
I was
The
born.
Pleiades.
No, I was born in London,
Yeah.
in
Where?
Woodford.
Right. Yeah.
And then we came to Norwich when I was a few weeks old because my dad was a footballer. So he was playing for Leighton Orient when I was born, and then he was bought by Norwich City. So then we came
Did
down.
you know this?
Yeah.
Then we came. So we were in Norwich for about 5 years, and then we went to Torquay.
Didn't you live in Lowestoft for a while?
We did live in Lowestoft for a
Yeah.
while when I was 10,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
we came. Yeah, then we moved back to Norwich.
Where's
Paula's
your
dad
favourite
was a
place,
famous
Norwich?
footballer.
What's
I
his
don't know,
dad?
Yarmouth,
What's your
actually,
dad's
the
name
last
then?
2 years.
There might not be any football fans on this lot, but what was your dad's name?
My dad's name's Mal Lucas, and he played for Wales in the 50s
And he's
the
still
early
alive?
60s. No, we lost him last year.
Ah, oh.
He's powering my sat nav. I know when he's about.
So Grimley is saying he's from Wolverhampton.
All right.
And someone's saying I do indeed know where the Oak House is in West Bromwich.
Technical problems
Technical
again.
problem.
What are you doing on there?
I'm part of Teddy Gray's sweet family.
What about the Peaky Blinders? Do you like it?
Do you know anybody from the Penn family? Spelt Penn. Do you know anybody from the Penn family?
Is that your family, Jen?
Yeah. There's loads of them in Dudley. Loads of them.
Dudley.
Wow, best herbal tablets.
Oh, herbal tablet.
Oh.
We are
Not
so
magnesium.
blessed.
Do not take magnesium.
No, that's
tablets.
waking us up,
Right.
making us
In
get
2
the loo.
weeks' time, we're
Yeah.
going to actually have an amazing woman come in with us for the day because we're losing Jenny for the day, but we're subbing her in with a lady called Jess who works for Root to Heal is her business, right? And she makes the most. We've got some of her potions in the front.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Really
And
interesting.
apparently she looks really young for her age, everything.
Tune in the Halloween week for that special with
The
Jess.
29th of
Talk about potions.
October. I can't be here. Somebody else is going to be here. Who's going to talk about potions and.
Yeah, but
So
what would you say? Would you say anything you can buy?
I know the pen area.
Anything you
in
buy in
Wings.
Holland and Barrett is going to come with some kind of assurance that it's not going to poison you as long as you follow the instructions.
Yeah, but I can't ever say the word. But when you start to get ill or get the flu or something, you take
Vitamin C. Echinacea.
Echinacea. And that works.
Yeah.
It's sort of like either gets rid of your cold quicker.
Helps with immunity.
Yeah, helps
Echinacea.
your immune system.
Helps build up your immune system. But always, when you feel ill, straight away.
So would it be
Bang yourself
beneficial
some
to
vitamin C.
take echinacea all the time so that you don't get so ill when
It
you're
depends.
My
ill?
dad
on your
did
immune
it.
system.
My dad does it all winter, and he said it's helped him.
Oh.
But I just take it if I see a sniff of,
Yeah.
like Chris is ill now. I've took you. I can't ever say it. I always say euthanasia.
It's a bit,
Completely
a bit harsh.
different.
Don't
It's
do
the
that.
opposite. It's the opposite.
He's such a nice
Like,
man.
here you go, take some euthanasia. Yeah, I take that when I feel a bit
and
poorly.
you can also on Amazon, you can buy tinctures and you can buy preparations on Amazon that really just do your research.
I do also take sleep aid if I can't sleep. It's hops.
But always do your research. Make sure that it's not going to affect any medication that you're on from the
Oh, that was a
pharmaceutical
doctor's.
companies.
Oh my god, she's doing
Yeah.
the what do you call
But, well,
it?
things like St John's
Disclaimer.
wort. Yeah, but things like St John's wort.
Oh, yeah, you can't have
you
it if
can't
you're-
really have
yeah.
that with if you're on antidepressants and stuff.
I take
Certain
that.
blood thinners.
What John's War?
Yeah,
Is it supposed to help with what, menopause or
No,
what?
it's
No,
supposed
it's-
to help with depression.
yeah.
But
And
so
I've been
you
taking
have
it about
you
a year.
ever suffered with depression? Because I
Yes.
have.
Yeah.
So do you think most humans do?
Yeah.
It's not really an.
Probably.
I view it as disappointment. That's
Yeah.
that's what depression is. Worrying about things that have happened that you can't. There's nothing you can do about, and it's a disappointment that causes.
Well, now I'm quoting his name again, but Jim Carrey says depression is
Right, there's two
deep
comments.
rest. Go on.
I'm switched to Goth pirate. I used to be well known, but I'm old now and don't get out much.
Oh.
Oh, get out! Come on.
Yeah.
What about coming to your goth event? At
Yeah, I've
Lowestoft?
got. Are you? No, he's from Dudley.
Well, he can
Wow.
get down to Lowestoft.
Yeah.
He can stay at the
This
Hatfield.
is where it
Come
is. East
on.
Anglia. Come
Yeah.
to East Anglia.
Yeah, I've got a
And don't
goth
actually
event.
tell everyone. We don't want loads of people here. We quite like it, but then
No, come on, we want them here. Anyway,
Right.
especially
There's
if
two
it's
more
Dudley.
comments now.
Is there one over there?
Can spirit boards be as dangerous as people say?
yeah.
And
Can
someone's
what?
spirit boards be as dangerous
Oh,
as
Ouija
people
boards.
say?
If you believe they can be, and
They
then
will
they
be.
will be.
It's all about
So
belief.
card readings with Jamie is saying, "Be right back." Oh, I've already read
Yeah.
that one. Right.
If you do a Ouija board, for example, you don't really want to be calling in any old spirit, do you?
No.
Because you don't know who they are.
No.
It's the same as going into pub and seeing the local wacko up the bar that's going to talk to you all night. You don't want to bring him in to have a chat,
No,
do you?
definitely not.
It's the same. People with spirit, this is what annoys me a little bit, because I've had a lot of people that have come to me and said, I've got an energy that's following me around. Sometimes I've had people come to me saying they get
Hi,
sleep
Craig.
paralysis.
Mm.
Sleep paralysis, they can't move.
Ouija boards are a little bit like giving someone your phone
Lovely.
number and then not
Right,
blocking them.
I'm stacking up
Yeah.
comments here.
Mm.
I do crystal work and smudging now.
Oh, well done.
And then Craig Posh is saying, "Hello, how are
That's
you
really
all?"
nice.
I know, it's nice, isn't it? A little bit
Oh,
of
it's really
Battenberg.
nice. It's really sweet, isn't it?
It's nice, isn't it?
Mm. Bit of
We've got-
Battenberg.
We've got cakes.
Hmm.
Do you want one? Oh no, you can't, can you?
I don't think smudging and crystals always works with bad entities. It depends how bad they are.
Again, it's all to do with your focus and your
Mm.
intention. If you don't let things attach to you in the first place, you're a lot better off.
Well, sometimes how do you stop them attaching to you from in the first place if you don't know what you're doing and you've got someone like a black shadow staring at you in bed every night or causing you to have sleep paralysis? What would you explain to somebody that's frightened? Because it is frightening and you don't know what to do and who you're going to talk to.
There's lots of things you can do,
Right.
really. Lots of things you can do. You've got to, like, at that point, you've got let a lot of fresh air into your life. Yeah, you've got to make sure you're out under the skies. So,
Yeah.
and it depends whether the entity attachment is attaching to you or your house or an item. But a lot of that is perceived. A lot of that is
because I always find that
just
the most
power of
activity, if you've got a bad entity, the most activity will be in the hallway or the kitchen, and the reason being is your bedroom and the places where you are. A lot has got your energy in it.
A lot of it isn't actually external entities. A lot of it is just internal chaos that comes out with these thoughts that become so strong. And it's
so if you're basically suffering with depression, then an entity can latch on easier. Is that what you mean?
Anyone can latch on to someone with depression. They don't have to be.
So we've got Michelle Livingston saying, "Hi ladies, have an amazing day."
Oh, thank you,
Michelle. Thank you.
And Bum on streets, saying, "What are you all chatting about?"
We are chatting.
Brilliant.
Karma, and we're chatting. We've had a little chat about dark magic and Ouija boards and voodoo.
We've
had a little chat about, what was the other thing?
But if you missed any of it, I'll be uploading it again to my channel when we've finished, if you want to watch it back.
Yeah, so you can find us on Lyra Starseed on Instagram and TikTok, TikTok and YouTube, and Oh My Goth on YouTube, and the Cyber Witch Circus on Facebook.
Maybe we'll put in the comments all the other places.
I'll put it in the comments, all the other links.
Yeah.
And also, we're here every Wednesday between 12 and 1 doing a live broadcast.
And if you like us, then please subscribe and follow, and then you'll be notified when we're doing another video.
Yeah.
I think, do people have to just like and follow me?
Yeah.
I can't understand why anyone would want to follow me anywhere.
I'm following you. Yeah. Jen's following you.
Thank you for anyone who watched last week. That was amazing. I was so excited.
I keep saying to you, what you've got to say is important.
So Grimly has said, "I plan on having a reading soon by one of you."
Oh, that's nice.
Brilliant.
You can do it, Jen.
Yeah.
It will have to be online though.
We are available for online readings, or you can visit us in person.
And I think Craig has said he's subbed and liked your pages and things.
Oh, thank you, Craig. That's awesome.
But I might be wrong about that. He's just put sub and like.
Yeah, that's good.
So tell me again about what you think about. You had a bit of a whinge about dimensions. Why are you whinging about it?
Well, I'm just not that whinging about it. It's that thing where someone's read a book by, I don't know, what was that man who used to play football? I can't remember. David Icke. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
They read a book by David Icke, and the next thing we know, they're all like, they're selling 5D attunements, and it's just, I just weary of it all.
What do you think they should call it then? It's just.
I don't know. It's just, I'm just old and set in my ways.
No, but I mean, I'm just interested, like. Because we don't really know what it means, 5D, 3D,
no, we don't,
4D, 10D.
We don't, but these people are out there, punting it out as a way to save you and save the world, that whole messianic thing.
How can we save the world?
Just
tidy up your litter, everyone.
Yeah, put your litter away.
Put your litter, recycle.
Switch your lights off, don't use so much water. But just be kind to each other.
Yeah, but be kind to the planet, because we're not going to survive without it.
Be kind to each other and be very grateful for the good things in life, or even the things that aren't as bad as the bad things, really.
Such as saying everything's gone wrong, everything's awful, but you've still got food in the fridge. Some people haven't.
There's just so many things there's always, just be grateful for that. You've woken up breathing.
Yeah. And if you also look back in time about what our ancestors have done to make sure that we've got to where we are.
I'd be dead by now if I was an ancestor.
What have your ancestors done? Mine were down the pits.
Yeah, a lot of mine were. A lot of my Welsh side, they were all miners.
So I bet Black Country down in the smoky factories, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, making chains. The ladies used to have to make chains at home.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get paid as much as
Nan
men.
was in a munitions factory in the war.
Which was the old, oh my God, it used to be a motorbike, didn't it? a motorbike factory and they changed it to
I think
ammunition.
so, yeah.
What was the
I can't
motorbike
remember.
in the Black Country? Oh, you must know.
Oh, hang on.
Names
British
of-
yeah.
Yeah.
BSA.
BSA.
British Small
BSA is in
Armaments.
Birmingham,
Yeah.
and BSA changed to an ammunitions
Oh,
factory
right.
during the war. Yeah.
See, much more reliable than a broomstick.
Right, so we've got 2 more comments now. On
Oh,
my
are they questions, please? Let them be questions.
do you guys sense bad vibes from people on the net, as in coming into your live streams, etc.?
Yeah.
And then, hi, Lucky.
Oh, hi. How
Oh
are
yes,
you?
we're waiting for Lucky.
We've been waiting for
Lovely
you.
talking to them last
Yeah.
week. Yeah.
So, hey, hope you are well. I'm currently watching this at Mum's, but the signal is really bad.
You can watch it later.
Yeah,
Can't
I'll
you?
upload
Yeah.
it again later. So what
Yeah.
I want to know
Go
about
on.
karma is,
Mm.
can you hurry it up? If you want something good to happen, is there a way of hurrying it up?
Be more grateful.
Right. Oh dear.
You know, the universe will give you. The
What you
universe
need
will
at that
give you
time.
what you're putting in. So if you're putting in misery and darkness and oh everyone hates me, then
I
you
doubt
know,
Jen's
they'll give
doing
you
that,
more.
no.
They'll give you more. But if you're putting in, I am smashing life. You know, every moment is great. Yeah.
All right, love and light.
Yeah, but for me, every week since I moved, since I made that change, every week has been better than the week before.
But do you know what? Like, I never worked with Paula
Hi,
last
Star.
year. Did I?
No.
I never worked with her last year because she said to me she wanted me a tarot reader and she showed me how she wanted me to read. Oh no, I can't do it like that. I can't do it like that. It's too quick. And then the
Don't
year
know.
after, yeah, I'm quick enough. The year after, I thought, do you know what? And funnily enough, I live over the bridge from Paula. She bought a house here, and then a new bridge was built, as if I could go to
I
work
know.
really easily.
Apparently, they built that bridge so all the men
Just
could
for
get to
me.
me from online dating.
But my other half was on the bridge project, and every day I walk over it to come to Paula. He's across the water. You were in Norwich the year before.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't have been here. We wouldn't have been able to do Witch and Wednesday.
Well, we're doing them now.
But
Every
that's
Wednesday.
but that is what? Don't you think that is like the destiny has decided to do
fate,
it?
karma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fate and destiny.
And what do you
karma
want,
are
Jen?
all-
What's on your list of law of attraction? What would you like? That you need it to hurry up.
Nothing really.
You want to go on a
See,
nice
That's
case trip?
gratitude because you have everything you need. You've got a big message on yours, Jenny.
Oh, you have.
I want my YouTube channel to blow up. That's-
Do you?
So, but then you've met us and we're doing this, so
Yes,
maybe it will help.
We're helping you
Yeah.
there. So, what do you want from this online experience?
What do I want?
What is your purpose? Why are we sitting here today? What is it about for you?
Right.
First-
Here's,
go
to be honest, going live every day. Lucky does a live stream every day.
Okay.
Whoa, go you, Lucky.
I feel the pressure has started to get to me. I don't know if YouTube will have to become just a hobby, as this has happened before with my mental health.
No, Lucky, don't get obsessed, mate. And
You know, if it's
also,
not doing you any good, don't do it. you
yeah, and
know?
also, Lucky, the thing is, I was just talking to Jen this morning about trolls that come on there just to be bully and be horrible and put nasty comments. I am really ruthless. I will delete their comment, I will not reply, and I will block them, and
Yeah.
I'll report them to Facebook, YouTube. Any of them have got a way of reporting. I do it as well. If people's on Facebook say they're going to come and pick something up and they're going to buy something off me and they don't turn up, I'm sorry. No, black mark, you're going to get reported, because we don't want time wasters. We don't want people going online just because it's easier to be horrible. Because if you have to be horrible face to face, people wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because they're hiding behind a screen. So for that reason, like,
And not
I
only
think,
that, it says more about them than it does
Yeah.
about you.
But
Yeah.
also,
It makes them look bad, not you.
at the
So
end,
trying to, well, I know I get trolls on my one, and I just ignore it. I just let them carry on. It's giving me watch hours.
yeah, it's
just
engagement, isn't it?
Just let them
every
carry
pub-
on, but
all
I won't
public-
engage
Every
with them.
click,
Yeah.
every click is
If
a
you
tick.
don't engage with them, they'll soon get fed up.
yeah, and the other thing is as well, like when you go, you can't be getting too obsessed about how many likes, how many watches. I mean, we all want individually, I think, we all want more followers, don't we?
I
And
just
we-
want more people coming through the door.
well, Paula wants more people coming to the Tarot Hut. Jen wants more people following her so that they can come to her events and also follow her in general. And I'd also want the same, because really you just want to get the messages out to people, get the right witch information out in a way,
yeah.
because you don't want them just going online like you said, and getting some.
It's opening a conversation
Yeah.
with people that
Yeah.
what you see on TikTok, what you see on YouTube to a certain extent, although here we are, you know, what you see on any of the social media, you know, people have to do due diligence. You can't just take
Accept
it on
what you-
face value.
Yeah.
Like anything online, fact check.
And also, if you watch some of the older witches as well online, they're getting quite irritated as well about these young ones. A bit the same as you. I've watched them, and they're getting irritated because they learn to all by reading books.
So we've
by
got
doing some
trolls
research.
belong under bridges. What crystal would I wear for protection? And Lucky is saying I would come through the door if I was closer.
Oh, we'd love you to come through the door, but
Yeah,
we'd
lovely.
love to meet you online. So who's asking the question about crystals and protection?
Somebody on yours?
Grimly Fiendish is saying what crystal would I wear for protection?
Depends what you're protecting yourself from. Is it an emotional thing? If you use something like black
Onyx.
obsidian, right? If you use black obsidian, that is almost like a putting like a shield over you. So good stuff won't get to you, or bad stuff.
Right.
Right. If you just try to deal with negativity, a little bit of soul delight will help. If it's about just giving yourself a little bit of a boost and feeling better about yourself, because when you do that, when you feel good about yourself, it's almost like creating yourself a little force field. So if you imagine all the bad thoughts are like arrows, and they'll then hit the force field and bounce off. A bit like one of those missile protection systems.
So say, for example, you're going into work and there's an absolute horrible boss that you absolutely hate, and you've got to be there, so you've got no choice. You can't just get yourself out of the situation. Would you put Onyx on?
No.
Would you put Obsidian on?
No.
What would you put on there?
Freeze them.
Should put them in the freezer. You can't just, your freezer will be
But
full.
then you've got to be,
You won't be able to put any food
there's
in
nothing in the freezer with little jars with names on. Right? But, you know, it's
Everybody's
in
in-
giant.
By the way, don't go around Paul us for anything to eat. There's nothing in the freezer
Yeah,
apart from people.
Yeah, bits of paper all
Bits
frozen.
And rose petals, right? Yeah, you know, yeah. I can't remember what I was saying.
See, if I go out and I do put Onyx on in certain, any of the black crystals, really, isn't it?
Yeah,
To completely block everything.
Just, but again, it's like putting a force field around
Yeah.
you. You know, positivity, positive mental attitude,
And win.
gratitude,
I'm going to make
you know,
a tea.
and gratitude. You know, all of those things will help protect you from everything, and also, you know, karma will fall into place.
I would say also, I don't know
Hi
if you're
Craig,
looking-
I feel if I don't go live every day, he's talking to somebody else.
Oh,
so.
right, okay. I think as well.
You'll never let us down. Just do what you can do. Don't worry about letting people down.
No,
Of
don't
course,
worry.
you know, you haven't got a
The
boss.
only person you're going to let down is you if you burn yourself out.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, you haven't got a boss where you've got to clock in and do 10 hours a day. Or
I think
something.
if you're looking to grow your YouTube channel, I've done a load of research on this, you only need to do 3 things a week.
Yeah.
So I do a long form video and 2 live streams, and that is all you need. And then sometimes I do a short, which then I use those to advertise my long form videos.
I would say for protection though, amethyst.
Amethyst, allegedly, one of its uses is to protect you from drunkenness.
Oh, I'm always getting drunk. That's not working at all.
But nothing can be a good, positive mental attitude
What
for
about-
warding off and protecting you.
What
from
about a pocket full of garlic and salt?
Just depends. Depends on what you're trying to combat, really. It really does. If it's just your own
I don't
dark
trust-
thoughts, then
Do
you've
you
got to
like
look
garlic?
in- Yeah.
Do you
There's-
like garlic?
Yeah, I love garlic.
Before I said it, I was just going to say I don't trust people who don't like garlic.
If people are dealing with emotional
Ooh.
stuff that they can't quite cope with, something called back flower remedies is really interesting, or flower essence remedies.
What's that?
They deal with the emotion. So your plant has all the different parts to it. It's got the roots, it's got the leaves, it's got the stem, it's got the flowers.
Yeah.
But if you then put a jam jar over the top, if you like, the condensation is actually the essence of the plant. So various plants have different purposes. And I can't. I think
Where were you going with this? Because you
so
are
these are
quite
little
quick.
tiny bottles.
Yeah.
Right, so you drop them in water and but they are, you prescribe them, you can do it for yourself, but I've got some cards that you do it with as well, but you then have different plants that help you to deal with the negativity, because it becomes emotional rather than needing a thing.
But you can't go out with a plant. You know,
Yeah, but you've
hang
drunk
around your
it.
neck.
You're already. It's in you.
Oh, you drink the plant.
Yeah.
If
We
you're
don't
watching
drink the
us on
plant.
Facebook,
You
can
drink
you
the
say
plant
hello so we know you're
condensation.
still here?
This is what?
You
Sorry.
drink the plant's condensation.
Yeah, when it comes in little tiny bottles and it's suspended in. It's all a bit woo, but it's very old. It's been done since the 1930s.
Well, can you do a little video about it and help me?
If
I'll
you're
bring some
watching
in
us
next
on
week, yeah.
Instagram, can you say hello so we know you're still here?
Hey.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, say hello so we know
Amazing.
you're
So
still
many
here.
people are watching us. I love this.
I do think having a little pouch. I mean, apart from crystals, I do think things like garlic, salt, and rosemary in a little pouch in your
Oh
pouch.
yeah, you can carry little pouches, little
Yeah.
bottles. You can do it in necklaces, and any necklace. You know, you can put your own thought, your own. Like I wear this necklace for because it's my declaration of my faith, right? But like other people,
This Hecate thing, I don't understand.
but other
It
people,
looks like a little puzzle.
yeah, right. But other people, you know, like a Christian cross.
Is
That
that
will help more
okay?
often.
Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, I wear
Yeah.
this. I get some funny looks wearing this
Yeah.
because I've got a cross,
Why?
but it's got in it. Tell me about this. I'm not that good
You've
on
got
me.
garnet.
I bought this when I was
Garlic?
18. Oh,
Garnet.
garlic. Yeah, I've got little bits of garlic. I could just wear on these things with onions, but garlic. No, I've got pearl, moonstone,
Yeah.
and garnet. So
Yeah.
what's that? Is that good?
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know. I
great.
bought it because I liked it.
Well, that's that, and then because you like it, it makes you feel good when you wear it. Therefore, you've given it like talismanic properties.
Yeah.
You know, it is creating a field of goodness around you.
Okay. Because there's nothing like there's not
No.
a special.
So look
I
at
just
this
like
one.
it. Oh, that's
That's
pretty.
okay. So you put that on, and it makes you feel good.
So it doesn't matter
There you
about the
go.
crystal, really.
It's
It's
magic.
just it's about. Do you feel like if you're feeling a bit depressed, just stick on your favourite song and start singing? Make you feel so much better.
Basic energy healing, yeah. Music is really, really good. The louder it is, the better
Frequency.
sometimes because
Yeah.
you know the vibration of the eardrums, the vibration of all the particles and atoms and little tiny things we can't see, right? You know, they're displaced by the sound, which is why people use bells sometimes in practice and gongs, you know, all that
She
gong
talks really
bath
quick,
stuff.
doesn't she?
Sorry.
I'm a bit slow today.
All that gong bath stuff is all about displacing the, you know, the
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
So that guy at my fair brings a great big gong, and every now and again he's
Nothing
Big
more
gong.
bloody annoying. Nothing more
Not at the
annoying
fair.
than
Do you
a
like it or
mind, body
not?
and spirit fair when you've got someone who's got this amazing setup and they've got loads of bells and gongs.
Or when you're trying to do a reading.
Yeah.
That's a whinge. When
Yeah.
you're trying to do a reading at a spiritual event and you
So
get
someone's
bongs.
saying I wear quartz and obsidian, or sometimes dragon glass.
What's a
Nice.
dragon glass?
I'm going to look it up as soon as I get out.
I think that's a good way of doing
Oh,
it.
wait a
Wearing
minute, I
black
think
and
they're
white, it's
saying
good
that they-
balance.
They call their obsidian dragon glass.
Oh right.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
What
Yeah,
about
it is-
if
yeah.
you had a crystal that's
Oh,
like,
you've got coffee now.
do you
Yeah.
want a coffee?
Yeah.
She's been after a coffee for ages. Do you want me to put it in there or is that a bit rank?
Where are all our mugs? We've got a shop full of
Well, I
mugs.
know there is
coffee.
mugs, but they are a bit dirty from people using it. Well,
Do
it's
we have
only
any
us,
other
so-
questions? We're now in the final few minutes. Does
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we
No,
are.
we're not. Keep
Oh,
going.
come
all
on.
right.
Might as well get on with it. But we're only going to sit here and chat anyway, aren't we?
Well,
I love your orange scarf. It really suits you.
Ah.
thank you. Who says that?
Lucky.
Thank you, Lucky. It's my autumn scarf.
Aw. We love Lucky.
I do have one with pumpkins on for the final week of autumn.
We'll send you some. We'll send you some good vibes, Lucky, because you deserve it. Don't take everyone so seriously. They're all just a joke.
Yeah, and don't take yourself very
bugger.
seriously either. That's the worst thing to do. Once you start taking
there
yourself
milk?
seriously, yes, there is
Yeah.
milk.
I'm just going to pour a bit more into hers because I didn't put the.
Yeah, once you start
Always
taking
better.
yourself too seriously, that's when you get depression and anxiety.
If you start to sort of think of life as a movie and everyone's just playing parts and sometimes
We
there's got
were
to be a bad
doing
guy.
that today, weren't we? Trying to work when we were saying who was going to play me in the movie of my life. I'm going to have Joanna Scanlon playing me in the
Joanna.
English
Joanna
version and Melissa McCarthy in the
Chocolate milk?
American version.
I don't know who you're on about.
I don't. Melinda McCarthy is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, Joanna
yeah.
Scanlon is excellent.
But I don't know Joanna. You'll show me later.
Yeah, just Google her. We won't bore other
So
people.
who do you
with
think
it.
could play me?
Oh.
Oh, now.
Share.
Sure.
I like. Well, when she was younger,
She's
she's
way
a bit
too
older
old
now.
to play.
Yeah, but
Jenny.
when she was younger, I love Cher when she's acting. What was she in with Jack Nicholson?
The Witches of Eastwick.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
yeah, Cher in the
Brilliant.
Witches of Eastwick. Have you
Yeah.
seen it?
No.
Oh, brilliant! When they're all spitting out the cherry.
Oh my
juice.
god. Oh, she's
a
a
good
tourist
film,
as
though.
well.
That's a good film.
I absolutely love. Oh my god, I love.
We're
Cher.
getting very sidetracked
Anyway,
here.
sorry.
Please, would anyone like to put us back on track with a question?
track,
Yeah,
on
please
track.
give us a
Tea or
question. Otherwise, we're
spiritual?
just going to sit here and talk.
Here you go.
Can I have some more milk in that?
Oh god, all right.
Oh no, it's a bit
Oh
better
my
now.
Get our
gosh.
lunch out so everyone can see us eating.
You
our
might
lunch.
as well.
I'm having one when I get home.
Oh, what you having?
I didn't bring it.
I haven't got any. I've only got a banana. Do you want
I've got
half
some.
No, I've got a bit of
But I
bad
brought a
bird
whole pack
there.
lunch with me.
You got the
Oh, no,
sweetness.
this is the bag I was on about last week.
All
Oh,
right.
that's
The
nice.
cauldron.
Look at that. Is
Yeah.
everyone looking forward to Halloween?
Look at that bag.
You can have.
I wish
lunch
there was
with it.
things on for Halloween, for adults during Halloween. Well, there isn't around here, apart from my fair on the 25th.
Got some more milk?
25th
We're
of
open,
October,
really.
my fair.
We are open
Apart
all
from
of
that.
Halloween.
Yeah, but it's for kids, isn't it?
No,
Yeah,
not
we're.
really,
Oh,
it's
sorry,
not.
everyone. The Cyber Witch Circus for tarot readings is open half-term week, but we can do ones online anytime, so don't
Yeah.
worry.
We're open 12 till 4, Saturdays and Sundays
Oh,
at the
we've
moment.
got
And Halloween
something
week will
here.
be open all day.
I've got another one.
I've got another one.
Please be a question.
I suffer with manic depression and anxiety. 30 years now. Don't go down that path, people. Don't go down that path, people. It's a hard life.
It's a very hard life. Yeah, my heart goes out to you.
Yeah, it's rubbish. But I think another thing that can help with anxiety is breathing techniques where you do the breathing. Do you
Well, that's the
believe?
whole cult these days, isn't it? Sorry, I'm eating talking with
Yeah, I know, but that was because Wim Hof was
Star
taught it.
Raven saying Halloween is the best. Yes, it is.
Yes. Halloween's probably. I don't like Christmas. I'm
No,
sorry.
I don't like Christmas either.
I'd
And
rather
do you
have
think
Halloween.
People go, what? What do you mean you don't like Christmas?
I hate.
I'm
Well,
not-
I actually hate it
Yeah.
because I just feel like it's lost everything. It's all about
Yeah.
materialism. I would much rather have Halloween all winter, wouldn't you?
It's another pre-Christian festival, like part of the year that's like a milestone for the year. That's been completely misappropriated by the Christian Church
Well, I think
in order
it's-
to get their bums on
yeah.
seats.
Yeah.
If we're going with the astrology, I think I do believe he's actually an Aquarius, not a Sagittarius, not a
No, he's not.
not a Capricorn.
Jesus is a Pisces,
Oh, near enough. Depends on which system you're looking at, then. But
and
certainly he wasn't born at Christmas.
no, he would be a bit annoyed about that, to be honest. But that was the Romans. What was it? What did it used to be called? Saturnalia. The Romans.
And
They
he
had like
also
2 week
wouldn't be
holiday.
white with long blonde hair.
But the reason, yeah,
No, he wouldn't. He'd be in.
There were
Arabic.
loads of
Oh, we've got
reasons.
loads of comments here. I'm missing them. Hold on. Any positive things to say in the morning for a more positive day?
Yes, hooray, I'm alive.
Yep. I'm gonna have a great day.
And then Raven Holden Studio. If you're in Bilston for Halloween, come to my house. You can have free food and spooks.
Where's Bilston?
Where is it?
That's near Dudley and all that.
I was in Dudley.
I'm
Do you
stuck
know what?
here.
If you feel down, if you actually go to the Black Country, it is absolutely packed in Birmingham, and everyone is such a laugh. No one's down in the Black
Yeah,
Country.
Well,
so wait a minute.
maybe
Though
we
Lucky
should
wants
go
to
on
know what
tour.
we have to do in the mornings for a more positive day.
Just
And then
greet the
someone's
day.
saying Jesus is a zombie.
Oh,
Nice,
okay.
like the thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where,
Possibly.
are you excited for the apocalypse?
Which apocalypse?
The one that you've got all your tins ready for.
I haven't got as many tins now. Now the
You
price
eating
of
them all?
soup has gone up. I've started eating my apocalypse stash. Can't believe
For a more
that.
positive day, I would say the first thing to do is get up and start cleaning and tidying everything around you, and then getting yourself ready and looking in the mirror and trying to find something you like about yourself, because we're always looking in the mirror going, oh, look at the state of me, blah, blah, blah. But you wouldn't say that to a friend, would you? You need to look in the mirror and go, actually, I like my hair, I've got lovely eyes, whatever it is. But just start to talk to yourself as if you're talking to a friend. You wouldn't go to your friend, oh my God, you look fat and awful today, would you? But you will stand in the mirror and go, oh, I look horrendous. And another thing, I just think, get up and think, I'm going to have a good day today.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Just a good, positive mental attitude.
Sometimes though, if I'm feeling a bit depressed, I blow like that. I blow that out of me.
Yeah.
And it feels like it's actually leaving your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singing.
Or put on some of your favourite songs and start having
that don't work for me.
No, it don't
Singing,
work.
shouting.
If I listen to
She
my
blows it
favourite
out.
songs when I'm feeling depressed, the next time I listen to it, reminds me of the time I'm feeling depressed and listen to
Oh,
it.
okay. So it doesn't
So
work for
I can't
everyone.
listen to music when I'm depressed.
What do you do when you're depressed? I do a bit of meditation, but you say you
I don't
probably
get
do
time
that.
to be depressed.
No. You're up and ready, aren't you?
So what is white sage burnt for?
Oh,
Oh
Well,
no, she's gonna have a whinge.
white sage. So white sage.
And then
And
this
wait a
is the
minute,
classic whinge.
Oh no, I'm like a male Cinderella. I clean and wash non-stop.
I'm doing
Oh,
whatever
that's
if you like.
good. That's good.
Right.
Oh yeah, you can always come to ours. Yeah.
White sage. Who's asking about the white
And
sage?
Grimley was saying, what is white sage burnt for?
Right. So sage, when you white sage something or smudge it, right? It's called smudging. The practice. It's where you use a bundle of dried herbs. So you set light
That's
to
what I did
them.
in my eyeliner
Yeah.
this morning.
Smudged it. Yeah. So you get a bundle of dried herbs and you set light to them, and and then you put it out. So all you've got are them smouldering. And the theory is that the smoke will you can't have smoke and negative energy in the same place. The smoke will then drive away the negative energy, but also there are properties in some plants that can actually cleanse the air. Because
Such as
rosemary,
mint.
sage, mint, they've all got various.
So there are quite a lot of you don't have to
antibacterial
import
and
stuff
healing
from America. You can
Now,
get it in the garden.
This is my point. White sage is a practice that came out of America, North America.
So it's the American Indians, really.
Yeah, if you like, right? It's grown in. It's really hard to grow white sage anywhere else than in California, I believe. I could be wrong, right? So it doesn't have to be white sage.
But it does have to be dry.
Yeah, ish. But you can use incense.
Incense is a good one, and I think when you go to most Indian homes, they've always got a little table and they're burning
Yeah,
incense.
because it's all about the.
I burn incense. To be honest, I tried to burn sage once in the house
Hmm.
because I had a ghost that wouldn't leave me alone, and I nearly set the house on fire because I forgot to put it out, and I'd had a drink, and then I didn't realise you had to put it out with sand.
See, another point is never ever do any practices or intentions when you've been drinking.
Oh.
She's got a straight head.
What, like Reiki, you mean? Or
But we're
healing?
not talking about that here,
Right.
today.
I'm the same. No, is it the same with Palo Santo wood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly the same. That's
Excuse the
South
spelling.
American. Yeah. It's exactly the same thing.
But just to say, we've all got a bit of rosemary in the garden, and you can grow normal sage in England.
Oh, you've got a low battery, Paula.
That's all right. You can plug it in if we're going to be on it much longer.
Where's the plug?
Over there, those leads.
Let me just find the right cable. That
And
one?
where's your hole?
Underneath.
Okay.
Yes, Palo Santo, white sage. You know, it's all good.
Incense.
If you're a North American Indian, they're fantastic. If you come from
Is it
those
working?
cultures, other than that, you know, be a little bit respectful.
Yep, you're charging now.
Thank you.
Lovely. I
Any
might
other
have charged you a bit though.
questions?
Any more question? Oh, wait a minute. There is a practice to smudging. You need a beginning and an exit. Also salt. Salt line or line? Salt line. What? I don't know.
Oh,
there's a way of
salt,
smudging.
yes. Again, there isn't. You know, it depends whether or
It's
not,
all
yeah.
about the intention, how
Yeah.
you feel. If you think it's going to help, it's going to help. To be
Yeah.
honest, I did it and it didn't get rid of my ghost anyway. I had to talk to ghosts and tell it to
You know,
give the light
just
this
because
way.
I grumble and whinge about it doesn't mean to say that you can't do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, it's just my personal opinion, of
She's
which I
always
have many.
grumbling and whinging.
Yeah,
I
that's the
always
whole
whinge.
point. That's the
I'm
whole
a
point.
whinging witch.
But I do
Yeah.
think that the intention, I find it much tidier because I'm quite a tidy freak to just burn some incense to cleanse the house.
So what's the best incense to use for that?
Anything.
Anything.
Yeah, you mean you can just buy them
You
anywhere.
can't really get any negative incense because
No.
they're all for the same
I thought they
purpose.
had all different smells for different things.
They do. They're because obviously, like sort of with aromatherapy and
And what's this
herbalism,
one?
they're lovely. They are.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all sort of What's this one? This one just says
Maybe
prosperity.
I should make a video
Yeah.
of this whole hut one
Incense,
day because
yeah.
you wouldn't believe what she's got in there. It's like a witch's.
I mean, I must admit, I'll just burn any incense, and my intention is to cleanse the house.
That's
so
right, and that will do it.
That will do
That
it.
will do it. Yeah.
I mean, you get a lot that are like lavender, don't you? Which is quite a good
So
one.
someone's saying Nag Champa
Yeah.
is my favourite.
No, can't go
Is it
wrong with a
nice?
nag champa. Yeah, we've got loads.
Grimley
of
is saying you ladies are amazing. I could listen to you all day. Really interesting. better than a book.
Oh, that's
Thank
good.
you.
Maybe we could write one. That'd be another thing we could do.
Yeah.
Oh, blimey.
Oh, God.
Keep me busy over the winter. I'm now coming out the end of my summer season.
I'm
I've
not
been
very
on
good at
duty
spelling,
since Easter.
actually.
And now you want me to write a book. Thanks, Jenny. Anyone got any more questions before we go?
Well, I wanted you to start talking about guardian angels and things.
Yeah,
so shall we
well,
say
I
that
did.
for next week?
Yeah, let's do that
Let's do
next
Guardian
week.
Angels next week.
Yeah.
Because we've all got a story about that. Jen has as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next week
Well,
we're
then.
going to be talking. One of the things we're going to be
bet
talking
you
about
will.
is guardian angels.
Yes.
So if
Have
you've
we got
one,
angels?
Or you've got a
Angels and
question,
spirit guides,
let us
then.
know.
Spirit guides, yeah.
spirit guides,
and
guardian angels,
Going to the other side.
imaginary
Woo!
friend. If,
And I
you,
can bring my crystal ball.
if you've got a child with an imaginary friend,
But they're not imaginary.
but
They are
they're
their
not
friends.
imaginary because they're not.
No.
Right? And this is the place for you.
Yes.
Oh,
And thank you ever so much for joining us. And if you like our videos, please subscribe and follow us on our channel.
Subscribe,
and
like,
you will get
follow.
a notification when we are next doing our
I
video.
bet you
But it
can't
is
wait
every
for that.
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday
you need
between
to-
12 and 1ish.
And the more questions we have from you, the better it will be.
Yeah, we love the questions.
And I've got an email address now for this if you want it. It says jennyluck@outlook.com. If you want to email questions to me, then I'll pass them on to these two next week.
You can also email us at thecyberwitchcircus@hotmail.com. All one word, all lowercase. The Cyber Witch Circus.
Or you can DM us or message us and we can...
We've still got questions coming up.
Go on then.
Oh, go on
Hi,
then.
I'm pagan, so I guess you are Christian.
No.
No.
I was brought up Christian. Sang in the church choir.
I've
was
subbed
confirmed
up
and
to Oh
everything.
My Goth. Thank you very much.
Oh, nice
Thank
one.
you.
Yay.
Yay.
Pagan... No, we're not Christian. We're just ourselves. Aren't we,
Yeah.
really? We haven't really got a religion, have
People
we?
talk about this hut being a bit of a cult.
I'm part of your cult. My religion is Paula, and Paula
So
is my
Craig
religion.
is saying pagan too here.
Yeah.
I mean, paganism, I agree
Pagan
with.
is just
100%.
non-Christian.
Yeah, yeah. But I just think there's a lot of things in every religion that I quite like, especially the stories, the mythology, all that sort of stuff. But
They all sort of blend into each other in a way. They all seem to have the basic premises: be nice to each other.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And
Just
and
be
you've
nice
got.
to each other. Be kind. Be
Yeah.
gentle. You know,
Yeah.
respect the planet. Respect
I mean,
each other.
if I was going to sort of practice anything, I would probably practice what, the Celts practiced. But obviously, all that stuff has been destroyed.
Mm.
So
Bye,
there's nothing
Star.
written down, is there? You've got another rant about
You
it. So
hold
we'll have to
your
go.
No, I'm going to save any more rantings for next week.
Yes,
Right.
guys, we're gonna go because
I'll have to get going, you lovely people. Keep well. Okay, bye, Lucky.
Thank you,
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming. We'll see you
and
next
we'll see you
week.
next week.
See you
Don't
next
forget,
week.
Put comments in our messages. Thank
comments,
you.
message, anything you want to talk about.
Yeah.
Next week. See you
Thank
later.
you.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Right, finish that one.
Oh, sorry, Jen. I'll just let you do it.
Finish that one.
I'll let Jen do it because